Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I have some really great news to share with you. Since my last video I have been accepted into the YouTube partner program. And what does this mean for me? Well, it feels like it's some sort of acknowledgement or proof that my channel is moving forward, that it's gaining some tractions and more people are showing up and watching my videos. So it feels really great. And I had two main reasons why I started this YouTube channel. The first being that I wanted to grow as a person. I mean, I was really shy in front of the camera at first, and my first 30 or so videos I was talking Swedish because I was too shy. But over the time I got more and more self-secure in front of the camera, and I started talking English. So I think that part of my journey as a YouTuber has progressed really nice. I feel more comfortable as a person. And the second reason being that I wanted to be able to do more landscape photography. And this, me being a YouTube partner, actually brings me closer to that goal, because now a small amount of money will come to my channel through ads, and you can be a member of my channel and do donations and so on. And my channel is still very small, so I'm not expecting a lot of money coming my way. Actually, it's probably a really small amount, but you never know. My goal is to sometime in the future, maybe 3 or 4 years in the future, be able to do more landscape photography. So yeah, it's going great for my channel right now. And all of this wouldn't be possible if it weren't for you who's watching all of my videos. And I have to say, I have gotten so much great support over the years, so much great feedback, and that have kept me going through the years and kept me motivated to do more videos. So from the bottom of my heart, thank you all for your support. And what am I up to in this video? Well, right next to me here there's like a cultural area with some old buildings and sort of a dam and a little pond and a real nice stream that runs through the area. So I'm gonna go there and have a look at first. Later I'm gonna go to what I call a Swedish jungle. It's really dense forest with leafy trees, and also the stream is running through that area. So I'm hoping to see some birds maybe, and hopefully some landscape photography opportunities. So yeah, let's get going. I've had really challenging conditions for landscape photography the last couple of weeks. There's been nothing but clear blue skies on all of my photo shoots, so that's really challenging. But when I'm moving into this Swedish jungle, the light is gonna be much more subdued, so that's gonna work really great. But right now I have something really interesting right here beneath me. So I'm just gonna quickly go down there and show you what I found. This is something that actually could work really nice as a photograph. And here it is. I wonder if you can guess what it is. It's been really dry, no rain for several weeks, and I'm close to water, and it's a lot less water than usual here. So what can it be? Yeah, you're right. It's mud cracks. So let's see what we can capture here. And for this shot, I'm gonna use my 70-200 zoom lens, and I'm zoomed in all the way to 200 millimeters. And the sun is somewhat low in the sky, so it creates some really nice shadows in the cracks. And I got so much light here right now, so I can easily handhold this shot. And there aren't much color here, but I've turned on monochrome on my camera, so I'm looking at a black and white image. And I think that's gonna work for this image. So let's see what we got. Yeah, and here's the shot. Okay, so it's time to move on. I'm gonna walk along the stream and into that Swedish jungle I've been talking about. But I'm a little bit hesitant to go there because I know for a fact that there's a lot of mosquitoes there. So I have applied some djungelolja, some Swedish mosquito repellent. And if that's not enough, I got a mosquito hat with a net that I can pull down over my head. So I came here prepared. Okay, let's keep going. So this is what I would call the entrance to the jungle, and this wooden pathway is it looks a little bit sketchy. It's not been properly taken care of, but I'm gonna take a chance and walk on it anyway. I've never been to an actual jungle, but I get a sense that this could bring out the same feelings as a real jungle. It's a really dense foliage, and there's not that much light that finds its way down here as well. Got this dampen light going on. And usually when I'm out taking landscape photography shots, I'm looking for minimalistic shots, and I'm trying to build a really clever composition. But when I started out with landscape photography, I just took pictures of what I found to be really nice pieces of nature. And that's what I'm gonna look for today. Not some clever looking minimalistic shot. I'm just gonna take some shots of beautiful nature. When I first got there, it was really windy and foliage was moving around. But now everything is dead calm. Not a single piece of leaf or anything is moving around. No wind at all. Really perfect conditions for photography here. And I found some really nice ferns. So this is my first image at f11, ISO 64 and a tenth of a second. And I also have a polarizer on, and I'm taking 3 shots, one with 100% polarized and one with 0 and one somewhere in between. So hopefully this shot will turn out nice. it doesn't get much better than this. It's so peaceful here. This stream is running really slow and I love the sound. And even though it's a lot of mosquitoes here, that mosquito repellent I put on my skin was really effective, so I can work really relaxed here. And there's actually a small waterfall behind the camera, so I'm gonna go and have a look at that. We're losing a lot of light quickly because the sun is setting right about now. But that's actually okay for the scene that I'm about to photograph, because I'm gonna work with longer exposure, so I don't need an ender filter for this. And I'm gonna take a panorama here, maybe 3 or 4 shots from left to right. And it's gonna end with those tree trunks to the right and all the way down to the ferns in the foreground. And there's some really nice swirling things going on down in the foam here in the stream. But I'm not really sure how Photoshop is going to stitch this, so maybe it won't show. So this scene would actually be really perfect with a ultra wide angle lens, like a 14 or 15 millimeter. But right now I don't have that lens, so it's on my wish list, so maybe I will purchase it in September when I have my birthday. So yeah, I've already taken the shot, so here it is. This next shot is a really classical one. It's a branch that sticks out over the stream with some really nice leaves on the branch. And the background, the stream itself, is really bright because it reflects the bright sky. So I'm not going to use a polarizer because I don't want the polarizing effect to cut through to the stones in the stream. So I'm not using a polarizer, I want that brighter surface of the stream. Oh man, I wish I had more time here. Well, I actually do have a lot of time, but I'm really tired right now. I started the photo shoot at 6 and now it's like 10 in the evening, so I'm really tired. I can't really start the photo shoot earlier because the days are so hot here in Sweden right now. So I waited till the afternoon to start. And well, since I'm a YouTube partner, there are some new ways to support my channel. You could become a member. It's like, is it $5 a month or something? It's not required and I don't expect it, but you could consider it. It's a really nice way to support my channel. All right, I'm really glad you tuned in this week, and give it all thumbs up if you like the content. All right, I see you in the next one. Bye for now.